Yeah, they ban your software and everything. They don't play on Warzone anymore.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yeah, I can hear you.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway in Southern California. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I usually use the Browns, to be honest, but I figured I gotta at least give you something. No, I just usually use the Browns. I'm in a franchise.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point good by Hopkins, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. You got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Yo, if I don't respond, it's hard to hear you. For some reason, the game is way louder than your voice.
Touchdown lead in the opening quarter.
So I apologize.
Six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking.
Man, you had it all day, didn't you? Holy.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here in
all
the
day.
field. And he's going to be right down just inside the 35. Mahomes now on first down.
It's on that.
As he throws there, incomplete.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Mahomes will try again on second down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Kenneth Murray coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Chargers
I ain't got a chance, to be fair, though.
And they get the football back. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be taken down.
He's not fast enough.
50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger 1st. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
Man, he went by 2 guys. Tackle and guard.
It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Nah, they really don't.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher, and that's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more and even more of a threat downfield.
Come on with it.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, a little bit of help stops, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. You know, but
that ain't happening.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
Yeah, that was whack.
He'll get this only up to about the 36. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Come on with that bullshit. Come on.
Room here to run.
That was pick.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep, and he is going to lose yardage here. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you're all out of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
You gotta take the points.
And this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
My bad, I had to plug my phone in.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. After the sack on 1st down, Herbert looking middle, and that's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
That's PI, bro. Come on with that bullshit. Oh my. Hey man, it should have been a flag, to be honest with you. You held me on the zig.
Good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's why he didn't get through. Oh, what the fuck? I forgot that shit happens.
Rethink their plans on 4th down.
Yeah.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
They just give me that offsides. Makes up for that PI.
Here's Hardman to return. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
No,
and it's
it was
Chiefs
just a glitch.
football. 1st and 10.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire to about the 33-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now here's Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
After the turnover, here's Herbert on the move to his left. He'll fire this one deep for Eckler, and that is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Back to the air, Herbert on 2nd down. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Nice seg.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now it's Herbert. Williams brings it in. And he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Herbert back to the air. And this is caught by Williams. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Here's Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Hopkins with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is knocked away and incomplete. but I think it was a free play.
Bro, you did not really accept that. Come on with that.
Of course, move the football up the field.
What do you mean? It was a user guy just standing there on the side. Nothing to do with the play. Just like that lagging out right there.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Dude standing by himself, and that's what happens. Holy. Nobody near him. Look at that. Nobody within 30 fucking yards of the guy.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Pig, let's go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And now the rookie's free. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. You get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't done the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of
Oh my God, I should have got there.
Can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because
I should have got there.
Who the better team has been in this one, and in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Mahomes firing complete, and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Mahomes hit.
Use your strip. Let's go. Another one.
He lost the football.
Thank you.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the
Man, untouched. Nobody even tried to block him.
Frank Clark able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Herbert now. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Running on first down, Eckler. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Chiefs' 20.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Low balled it and everything.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw here, Herbert. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small minded.